you know, at my school at least, African American women, they talk a lot of shit. One average white male at my school, let's say 10th grade, can take on 10 African American females with ease, right? Like, but when black girls fight each other, it's like a fucking chicken drill. That's like it's like a dog fight. It's brutal,
when they fight each other, it's actually kind of entertaining.
They get like
Active's online.
There's like that primal.
Alright.
Can I see the word? Who's here? Who's a mod here? Salty, can I see the word?
Just don't say it. Just don't say it.
I'll DM it to you.
You don't have to do any of this. You can just skip it.
It's
so easy. It's so.
I have a bag in the corner.
Bandito, I do it, and I use it more on a daily basis than you do tenfold. Oh, you're talking about the C chip? Oh, I thought you were talking about the N-word.
Oh. No, hell no, dude, no. It activates that, right, when they fight a white boy,
Wait,
and they get their ass kicked, and it's weird.
No.
Back to what I was saying. Back to what I was saying is the guy caves. He caves in. His confidence is gone, and he goes and gets the broom and cleans everything up in front of them. And then I hear my boy Jakari was like Loki having fun with it because he was like, nah, get that spot on the left real quick. Get that spot on the left. Nah, you missed one on the right. Nah, you missed one up here. You missed one down there. Go on, get all of it. And he's like, alright man, calm down, calm down, Jamal. Don't blow up a 9. And he cleans it up, and he comes to our table, and my boy Isaiah, who was like having a he was the one who planned the jumping. Yeah, his name's Isaiah. He was planning to. Isaiah's like a big ass dude, by the way. I wouldn't say chunky. He just has like he has a lot of muscle on him. And
Chad,
shut up. And the country guy comes up and like he comes up with like such like an asshole fashion. He comes up with his little cowboy boots on. He walks like he has a stick up his ass or some shit. And then he rests. We have our boy Michael with us too. He's like a little Asian kid, and everyone's like protective of him because he's just so nice, and he gets bullied by this fucking weird ass retard. And he puts his shoulder on Isaiah's. I mean, he puts his elbows on Isaiah and Michael's shoulder, and he's like, "Hey, man, really sorry about bullying your friend here. It won't happen again." And this man, Isaiah, and the white guy, David, just get up simultaneously and destroy that man in the middle of the lunchroom. They punched him so hard. It wasn't even like a combo. It wasn't even like a good like fight either. They literally okay, so Isaiah punched him in the face, David punched him in the face, he went down. That was literally it.
Huh.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a Chad moment, dude.
Yeah.
That's so epic.
And then my boy Isaiah was still yelling at him, like he was fucking fuming because he's been dealing with this motherfucker's bullshit for so long. Yeah, he's on the ground like.
What Tennessee does to AMF, bro?
Yeah, and he's there. Like the whole lunchroom was watching this, and like the teachers eat lunch in their lunchroom. So I don't know how, like they have their own desk and everything where they can see the entire.
They don't want to get sued.
I don't know how they couldn't see this, but it took them like a good minute till they realized, oh, there's a kid incapacitated on the floor with bruises on him. We should do something about this. And they never found out who did it. Or at least they didn't find out that today.
Dude, that's fucking awesome, dude.
Yes.
Bro,
you know, Shinra, can I confess a sin to you, dude?
And like honestly, Bandito, I wanted to join them so bad, but I was like,
the coach,
my coach wouldn't like this.
Takes
but say what you were saying. Say what you were saying, bro.
Oh, so the name Shinra starts with an SH, right? I have a friend who's I have a black friend who sounds a lot like you, and his name also starts with SH. So every once in a while, I almost say his name instead of Shinra. And it bothers me a lot.
Is it Shaquille O'Neal?
I almost said it's Shamar.
Oh, Shamar. There's a lot of those down here, actually.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just want to confess my sin.
What type of sin is that?
It isn't even a sin. You just mixed up two.
I just feel like an asshole, dude. Goddamn. Let me feel like an asshole. You don't
have to feel bad about mispronouncing a white guy's name. Listen. Do you feel bad about mispronouncing a white guy's name?
Okay, how do you mispronounce?
No, dude. This is what society does to an MF, dude.
Okay, so why would you feel bad about mispronouncing? Oh my god.
Because I would get jumped at my school if I did that.
Oh my god, you have a guilty conscience, don't you?
Yes. This.
That wasn't supposed to be the answer.
How do you mispronounce a white guy's name?
I blame CNN and the media, dude. Goddamn.
You should have Jason.
Well, I mean, sometimes it could be something like Bartholomew James III.
You can't say Bartholomew James III. Like,
Barth.
that doesn't
I mean,
Barth.
some guys can't read it
Barth.
because Southern education.
Bartholomew? Oh, no.
Dude, speaking of, dude, over here it's even worse. Like, fucking,
Demetrius DeMarcus de Bartholomew James III, actually. That's my name.
when bitches spell their own names wrong, it's horrible. But like, Chris, I was in 10th grade, and this big, black guy who, sexually assaulted me once. This motherfucker just walks up to me, grabs my ass, is kissing me, and then like, fat black man. And
I mean,
you think he's
did
fat?
it
No,
feel
he's just
good?
fat. He's just fat. It was horrible. It was horrible. This bitch shaped like a fucking pot kettle, bro. You don't even know.
He probably
And,
played football.
No, he wasn't like a football. He wasn't round. He had a imagine like a pregnant woman, but taller.
I was talking
bigger,
about
and
his
black.
actions, not his
And man.
size.
Oh shit. Well, I don't know. Right? This motherfucker, he's called on to read, right? He's sweating, right?
Yes.
This bitch is in 10th grade. The train
I thought he was gonna
crossed
say Chungus.
the street, and dude, we're all just staring at him, right? And ever since then, I've never ever been bothered by that guy ever again, because it's just so funny. So
There's
funny.
a lot of people like. Okay, that happens a lot down here because less Southern education.
problem.
So it could be kids with like really astute observational parents, and they'll be in the classroom like, what? It's at the back at the like. That's how bad it is.
Yeah, that's fucked. Yeah. Oh hell,
Yeah.
Joe Biden. God, I love Joe Biden. God, I love Joe Biden so much.
Talking
Well, my
about
school would fucking have to chewing tobacco, and they would get fucking styrofoam
I
cups
can't
from
wait
the
for
gas
Joe Biden
station.
to be shot in his
Spit
sleep.
into 'em.
Oh god.
It's
For legal
By
reasons,
Kamala
I disagree
Harris.
with you.
By
but-
Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris is just gonna shoot him in his sleep and be like, "I am the president now."
Be like, sorry, Miss Clay.
Imagine.
Miss Clay.
I mean, even
sorry.
if that does happen, even if it does happen, men are like what 46-0 in terms of
46-0.
I don't know how many presidents
Dude,
there are.
Kamala was the first female vice president, and guess what? I don't feel nothing. Like, nobody hyped it up at all.
I didn't really
right?
care.
Yeah,
Nobody
no one
hyped it up
did.
at all.
Yeah, no one.
Because no one cares.
Because guess what? In reality, nobody cares that a woman is vice president. All they care is about beating Orange Man.
They have women in
Yeah,
stronger
Orange Man bad.
positions in other
Orange
countries,
Man
and they're so
bad
obsessed with
now.
America
Like,
for
Chris,
some reason.
during the 2016 election, right? Everybody was like, "Oh, Hillary, first female. She's gonna be the first female president, right?" And Kamala gets up there, and nobody cares. Like the shit that really bugs me about Kamala, despite her literally imprisoning anybody for any drug crime at all, right? Being what she's the common thing of being like a slave master because she imprisoned so many black people for drugs. The thing that really gets me is that during the Democratic debates, she called out Joe Biden for his for the claims of sexual assault and rape that were behind Joe Biden. She said that she believed the claims that Joe Biden raped somebody or sexually assaulted somebody, and she still accepts to be his VP. I think that's all you need to know, and that just shows how it is. So. That's what really grinds my gears. Unless she's from California.
Did you see that thing? Did you see that guy I posted in politics? Like he was on Twitter and he said there needs to be a squirting competition between AOC and.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my God.
I told that
dude
to
is down bad.
I was talking to somebody. I was talking to Tucker on the Snapchat or something. And I just said that. I was like, bro, there needs to be a squirting guy. Thought it was the most retarded shit ever. He thought I was just being retarded. But...
You are.
I want.
Goddamn, Shima. Goddamn.
Oh, I love Dell.
Bernie
Dell
Sanders
is
has
pretty
made.
based, but he's also kind of racist.
You know, Dell, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's like a 15-year-old black kid I'm friends with that has a deeper voice than you.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, his name's Quincy, and he's absolutely shredded. He just squatted 255 like 5 times yesterday. He's scary. He's actually scary. He's faster. He's faster than all of our senior wide receivers, running backs, quarterbacks, cornerbacks, and safeties. He's faster than all of our seniors and juniors.
What did he run? What did he run?
What did he run? He's just a corner.
Like a 40.
I don't know, like a 40? Honestly, we don't know.
Did you
We've
hit
never
me?
actually, we've never put him under that test. No.
They never tested him.
The
in
only
field.
person to outrun him
He's too
was the
wrong.
senior who graduated last year.